Hi everyone, how are y'all doing today? You guys know that I come inadvertently, meaning, spontaneously to you via a video. This time I decided to film myself because I wanted to have a more relaxed attitude. And what we're doing is a harvest reading. I was going to do that during the day of Thanksgiving, but I realized that everybody wanted to be with their friends and family, and then you hardly ever get to see the videos that were intended to maybe bless you in some way. So this is a harvest video, okay? And the way it's going to work is that I'm going to pull some cards for you, and I will let you know what it is it's telling you. So the first thing that we're going to do here, and thank you so much for joining Gypsy Roots Tarot. This is your hostess, Victoria, and I hope that you did have a great Thanksgiving and are having happy holidays or Christmas season if you are a Christian. Nonetheless, let's start. It's the first card is going to tell you what you reaped this year. All right. So let's take a look, please, for our Libras, fellow air signs, etc. Whoever happens upon this reading, if you feel so called to stay, then it is your reading, okay? Regardless of whether you are an air sign or not. So what was it that the Libras harvested for this season? What did they reap benefit-wise? Or what they should have incorporated on? All right, guys. Love. Love should have been abounding this season. And that can be brotherly love, sisterly love, mother, father, you being the mother or you being the father, or even just romantic love. But that is what you should have been harvesting this season. So I hope that you actually did, and that you grew with it, and that it brought you a lot of success or happiness. Okay? The second card is this is what's called the empty chair. Who didn't make it to your holiday season and why they didn't make it. Okay, so this might be people that you lost. This might be someone that you're estranged from. It might be people that you're no longer talking to. Again, it's talking about partnerships. This is the Two of Cups. This should have been a very loving, giving, sweet year for you. If you did not experience any of that, I'm getting chills on my legs. Then my heart goes out to you, because Spirit is saying that's not what they had intended for you. They had not intended for you to have a loss or for you to be experiencing a longing for someone. So that can be sad, especially for those that actually lost their partner. And when I say lost your partner, I don't mean through separation. So my heart goes out to you too. The third card is going to be it's called Cranberry. This is the bittersweet truth, something that stings a little bit, but makes everything richer in the process. So maybe it is something you lost, but for some reason you were able to rise above it and something beautiful came out of it. So let's see. There has been endings, guys, for you guys in general for Libras this season. Libra season, this harvest season, this Thanksgiving season, this holiday season. There's been endings for you. But at the same time, let's say that it was a frenemy, right? It was a toxic person that you had around you. Well, it's kind of bittersweet, but at the same time that you thought they were your friends and you tried keeping them around, it was better to let them go, because now you know who your friends and who your enemies are, who really is by your side because they want to be by your side, and not because they want something from you or they're here to take something from you. So just think about it that way. But there has been a lot of sorrow, a lot of endings for you this year. And for that, I am truly filled with sorrow for you and with you. But I really do believe beautiful things are coming around the horizon for you. The fourth card is called the gravy. This is what nourishes you, and this is what brings everything together. for your deepest source of happiness and gratification. So what is the gravy, guys? Let's see. It's been a lot of love here, though, and I don't think you've given up. I think people may have given up on you, but I don't think you gave up on yourself, and I think that's beautiful. You should never give up on yourself. There's always hope. Tomorrow is always a new day to start something new, whether that's a life that you have to start anew by yourself on your own, picking up yourself and picking yourself up by your bootstraps, as they say, and dusting yourself off and trying again. You are a very strong person, Libra, and not much keeps you down. So this is the gravy. Wow. The gravy is that when you see people arguing, or you see people that are confrontational, you side skirt them. But also what has kept you going this year is the fact that you keep yourself busy. And what do they say? Busy hands, busy mind. Then you're not, people are not able to draw you into their issues, right? Into gossips, into seeing how they're bickering, etc. So your strengths have been to help where you can help others and side skirt the people that didn't have good intentions towards others, and you were not making yourself or allowing others to make you a part of their craziness. Everyday witch, because we're going to see if there's anything that Spirit would like to share. When I say Spirit, I mean God, the Holy Spirit. What would you like to share with the Libras in reference to all this gravy and the fact that they have possibly lost people along the way this year or in the last couple of years? Let's see what Spirit has to tell you. Wow, something just flew. Ooh, another one was about to fly, and in shorts. You see that? It's like 4 cards in my hand, and I am going to take them. That looks like the 7 of Cups on the floor. Wow. You have, I want to make sure that was the only one. You have a lot of things that you want to do. Yeah, you have a lot of things that you want to do. This is the world that came out after the 7 of Cups. You have a lot of plans for this coming year. I know I do, Libra. You have a lot of plans that you want to put into place. Just make sure, being a Libra, make sure it doesn't get you stuck on the what do I do's, right? What do I mean by that? Libras tend to get stuck on the thinking process. I'm sorry, all of a sudden I felt like something was in my eye, from my eyelid or my eyelashes. And don't let anybody deter you, Libra. You're strong. Oh, as I say that, the King of Swords comes out. You have a King of Swords, a King of Wands. Wow. Libra. 2 Cups with the 2 of Cups. But all you're thinking about is what you want to do with your future, Libra, with the 9 of Pentacles. What does this tell me? This tells me that there's going to be at least 2 people that are vying for your love. They're going to be in competition for your attention, your love. The world is opening up to you. When that happens, that means that there's nothing you cannot do. Meaning anything that you dream up possibility-wise, it can happen with a little bit of dedication and hard work. Pointing yourself in the right direction, pointing that energy in the right direction for yourself. But meanwhile, there's going to be 2 men or 2 women, depending on what gender you are and what persuasion you are, that are going to be attempting to look at me, Libra, look at me. I'm here. I want you. I want to be with you. Just be careful with that, because what I see is a Libra that is very determined, very much in their own energy and what benefits me. And I love this card. Why? Because it's mixing business with pleasure. This is a good work-life balance, as she's got a book. It could be learning, but it also could be something that she or he is reading for leisure, meaning downtime. There has to be a good work-life balance, but the monies are going to be there, so don't you worry about that. Whatever it is that you dream up, because you did have the Seven of Cups, which I did not been to go and get. What do you want to do, Libra? What do you want to be when you grow up? As I used to tell people, I think what I want to be when I grow up, you know, because we grew up in the era of I'm a Toys R Us kid. Remember that? I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Yeah, so that still is so much inside of me that, yeah, of course we've got to grow up, because we've got to adult, as boring as it can be and monotonous as it can be. However, on the flip side of that, I'm still a kid inside. I'm still a kid at heart. And when I can, I do play. And I invite you to do the same in your life. So again, this work-life balance, she's got a bottle of wine next to her. So I think she's relaxing. And then, you know, she does have the hat of wisdom. Remember the conic hat, what it depicts is wisdom, the wisdom of the hermit. Remember that, because even though people frown on the word witch, but they've also been known as wise one, the wise one. And that's what literally witch means. It doesn't mean you're stirring up witchcraft, etc. It means that you've gained insights, you've gained wisdoms along the way, and look at life in that way, and nothing will go bad for you. As a matter of fact, I've never really paid attention to this card because it's so tiny, right? Look, it fits in the palm of my hand. However, it's both fruitful, and so anything that you can multiply on earth is being multiplied, because you see the apples as well as the pentacles. So you are growing security, wealth. You are reaping the harvest. Funny enough, that's the name of this reading, the harvest, reaping the harvest. And she's dressed beautifully, because her dress even is ornate. So she's not a pauper. Look at, you know, you have to have money to have some kind of intricate designs to your dress, to your clothing, especially in those days. You couldn't just pretend, right? Be a pauper and pretend. You had to actually have the money to have your tailor sewing things that looked a little more exquisite. She's got her broom, because her broom helps her to do two things, right? Get around, and also to clean up, right? So if there's anything you have to clean up, Libra, right now would be a perfect time to do so. Why do I say that? Because we only have, what, 26 days left? Today's the 4th as I'm making this video. We only have 27 days left to December, and it'll be 2026. So right now, if you have to use your conic hat or your broom to clean things up, and the wisdom of the old wise ones to maneuver what it is that you need to get rid of or what you have to finish out, this is the time to do it, so that your harvest will be completed and a new cycle can begin. She's got plants even in the background, so a lot of fruitfulness, a lot of greenery. If even her dress has leaves on it, so lots of harvesting to be had. The year's not over yet, so if you are on a momentum, keep going. Do not slide backwards. Do not delay. Do not stop. If you like the traction you've gained and you're going, keep going. She also has sustenance, because there's a plate right next to her also that has food on it. So all of these things, your ideas, your energy, your momentum, are all feeding you. They're all feeding the energy, fueling the energy, and they're all necessary. Okay, we can't breathe in this atmosphere without the trees. The trees give us so much beauty to look at, to gaze, the shade, right, the fruit, but it also gives us it exchanges the carbon, I believe it's dioxide, from the atmosphere, and it cleans it for us, so that it causes an exchange, osmosis, so that we can breathe, right? So she seems like she's really happy with the way things are going. She seems like, you know, she can come and go wherever she wants. She's got her little trusty cat with her. She's got, I don't know why, but it's so beautiful. She's got flowers on the beach. She's got a pineapple. She's got a watermelon. She's got the house behind her. So I feel like you're getting all your ducks in a row, or you have started to get all your ducks in a row in 2025. So whatever is coming towards you, Libra, is going to be beautiful. Do not allow these two people, whoever they are, coming towards you wanting a relationship, do not allow them to distract you. Remember, people are supposed to fulfill you in another way, or they're supposed to add to your life, but never to detract away unless it's for detracting, taking away sorrow, right? Sorrow. Let's see what the Oracle of the Seven Energies has to say to us. Cards for Libra, please. Any more advice for Libra, please and thank you. Please and thank you. I've really enjoyed our time together here, and I hope you're enjoying it too. If you do like what you're hearing, or if this has touched you in some way, please do like and share, because sharing is caring. Again, cards keep falling to me when cards keep falling on the floor, because they don't happen to me very often. But when they do, for me, what it tells me, somebody's coming, company is coming. All right, I'm going to pick these that fell out all together. You have willing release. Willing release. So in short, because I guess they ran out of space, what are you willing to release during this harvesting of beautiful energies? What do you not need anymore? What are you willing to release so that your success is full? It's not halfway. Okay? Sacred reverence. If you are going to choose between the two people that are coming towards you, Libra, then Spirit wants you, do you see the key to their heart? Who has the key to your heart? Who reverences? Who is practical? Who is loving? Who is kind? Who is reciprocal? Who is passionate? Who is cognizant that they should feel honored that you pick them? Who? So who is the person that sacredly reverence the relationship, the connection with you? Because one will definitely feel honored to be with you and happy and give towards the relationship, and the other, Spirit is telling me, will not revere it. Instead, what they will do is make it feel like they own you, like they are attempting to control you. So you will know which one to pick, if any. The power of purpose. What did I say? The power of purpose, Libra. Right now is not time to step on the brakes. Whatever it is that's working for you at present, Libra. I thought I had something here, but I think it's my hands look so horrible nowadays with the work that I'm doing. Nonetheless, I'm sorry to distract. I distracted my own self. So the power to fulfill your purpose, and your purpose doesn't have to be a mission, or it doesn't have to be something grandiose. It can be something that you want for yourself. Like this. I'm so happy. This is what I can do with this. It was a note I made to myself. It was like something I had to get rid of, something I had to fulfill for myself. I didn't have to at this time all at once. However, I decided to, and the reason I decided to is because it creates a lifting of weight off of your shoulders, and that's why I decided to do it all at once. And I just looked at it and realized I've already completed that, and that made me so happy. What fulfills you, Libra? What makes you happy? What's important to you at this time? That is the power of your purpose. Put the power of your purpose behind whatever it is that you want to accomplish. I feel so happy. I'm just like stoked. It's like a yes moment that I did it. A burst of magic. So remember what I said. You have your own inner magic. When I'm talking about magic, in this form. I'm not talking about witchcraft. I'm not, there's nothing wrong with witchcraft for my pagan families out there. Please don't think that I am judging you, because everybody here by now should know that I am a high priestess. I don't practice magic anymore, but that doesn't mean I wasn't initiated, okay? So I don't judge anyone unless your craft or your religion allows you to go and kill in the name of God. Then I have problems with you. Other than that, you do what you do. So a burst of magic is the universe lending you their magic? Is the universe lending you energies? Or are you suddenly so centered and you've elevated, obviously, that you've now found your inner magic? So use all of those tools that God is giving you in order to accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to get or gain for your greater good. For your greater good. I always say it has to give you something positive and someone else. And that way you know that you have something balanced and you do not incur negative karma, okay? All right now I'm trying to see if they're going to offer us a number, an angel number, to see what it is that's also benefiting you. I can't make it up if I tried, my Libras, because literally you've gotten the Two of Cups twice. Now you got the 222. Two of Cups twice, the 2. So that's a trifecta, because 2, 2, and 2. So here you go, 2, 2, and 2. It says balance. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? I think the divine wants you to change here. It says divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. It says breathe, rest, and reset. What feels what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. So I also want to reiterate that I truly do feel, and sorry for any cross watchers that are here right now watching for a Libra, but I do feel like one of your people that's coming forth, your attractions, right? One of the persons that is attracted to you is going to come forth with a beautiful energy, and the other person simply not. And you have to be the judge. You have to be the person that knows, because you do have free will as well. You have to be the best judge from the two. And I know some people will probably, so don't write in the comments, oh, that's harsh, XYZ. No. When you have had a life filled with a bunch of frogs, you don't have to kiss frogs indefinitely. You can start using your discernment and leave the frogs to the pond and the lily pads. Anything else you'd like to tell the Libras, please and thank you. Messages, OMG guys. There might be someone younger than you as well that wants to come towards you for sure. This is the Knight of Wands. Be careful with the wands. They're both information, but also wands. The Knight of Wands comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. Because what do they want to do? They want to dip into your little pool, their feet, their toes, and then they want to leave. So be careful with that. What do they have on their mind? Marriage, love. The Six of Cups, though, can offer someone from the past. Again, if they're in the past, why are they in the past? Please use your own reverence, your own sacred reverence, as the card stated. Remember your purpose. Remember your worth, your value, that perhaps the person from the past may not have placed on the relationship or on their connection with you. You're coming out as the Queen of Cups, Libra. It doesn't matter whether you're a male or female. You're emotionally receptive at this time. You've grown a lot, Libra. this beautiful year that has been both bitter and sweet, just like the harvest, has taught you a lot. Don't slide backwards is all I can say. Beautiful Libras, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Thank you, because I love having you as part of my YouTube family when I come live. It brings me so much joy to see all the new people from all over the world. Tunisia, that was the last person I saw last Sunday, that they came from Tunisia, and it just tickles me to see you from all over the world and all over the states, and especially when you're from Texas, because I'm your homegirl and I love seeing that. People from India, I love you so much. Brazil, France, wherever you're from. Canada, our moderator, Shell, she's from Canada. From across the pond, as they say in England. And I'm just so happy. Please, if this warmed your heart, if this message hit you in a beautiful way, in a good way, in a positive way, if it somehow nourished you and you feel like someone else could benefit from listening, please, sharing is caring, so share away. Guys, until I see you on Sunday, if God is willing, and I'm Maple, then please do come back. Please set the bell to all, because it shows you every time I post. And also don't forget to take with this world, especially at this time in our lives, take the salt that God or life brings us, right, to experience and to grow with. But also don't forget to carry a different set of ingredients, which is your sugar, and mix it in, right? Because sugar always makes everything sweeter. I love you guys. Thanks for dropping by. See you again.